Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. My screen. Come on. My background get deleted again? What the absolute crap? How does this happen? I'm sorry guys, give me a moment. I'm having some problems. My overlay. My game screen's not. My game screen's here, but it deletes my stupid. My overlay. Starting screen there is there. There it is. Now it's back. Okay, hey guys, this is Don Gamer 211 Twitch. Welcome back to my channel. I'm streaming some Final Fantasy 14, maybe some other kind of games if I feel like I want to switch. Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite host from the East Coast, bringing you this wonderful stream this afternoon. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the patience with this technical difficulty I was experiencing. Hoping to ruin the experience for you. Check out. Just remember to check out all my panels down below. Check out panels down below for my other social medias. And without further delay, let's get straight into the game. Okay, is the Be Right Back screen working? Okay, I'm not ending the stream, I'm just checking my settings here. Start section, start screen. Okay, everything's working now. It was weird, my settings weren't working properly. Alright. So, thank you for tuning in. Good morning, wanted to drop a lurk on you. You have a great stream. Brady Phoenix, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. If you want to lurk, that is perfectly fine. Like, nothing wrong with that. I always welcome people to watch, whether they're lurking or actively commenting. It really not a big deal. I like talking to people, but if you want to lurk, that's completely fine by me. No problem whatsoever. Okay, so I'm gonna get started again. Let's have someone practicing at the striking dummy in a maid outfit. Her name Nagase Hamia. I don't know how to pronounce her name. So basically, right now I'm at the FC house. I'm a Reaper right here. I'm a Reaper class. So let's just queue up for something. Let's see what we can go up with. Go for this. Leveling. I'm level 72. I guess I've gone up a little bit since I last started leveling it. Right at critical hit rate. Let's use this boost right here. I am full of items in here. Probably need to trash some of these items, honestly. Some of these items are probably obsolete. Gotta really make the time to go through it at some point. Not for the stream though. Yeah, some of my overlays weren't working and that was weird. I guess it was a delay. A glitch, and I don't know, like these overlays, I'm using stream elements and these overlays. Maybe it's because it's the animated overlay. I haven't tried the other ones. But that might be why it was such a big delay. I mean, usually the delay is like at the most 2 seconds, but this time it wasn't even showing up. I was like, what is going on? I have no clue. Maybe it's just something that comes with using stream elements, but I use stream elements because it has the most of what I need on it. So, I actually have my own overlay. Want to see my own? This is my own personal one I use for YouTube, for just straight up YouTube videos and not Twitch. Yeah, and as you can see, my screen is blown up here, so it's not going to be matched this. Actually, hold on. Let's fix that a little bit. Let's see the cam. Pretty sure I could adjust the size here. Adjust the size just a little bit. Just because that's a good size. Let's adjust the cam. Let's go back to the game screen. This is the one that's for my Twitch. So, like a lot of my streams have been uploaded to YouTube lately. My past streams, and so that's why they have the Twitch overlay. The other one's my YouTube overlay, which I made myself. It's a pretty simplistic one, but it's pretty it suits your needs. It suits my needs. I hope you like it. I haven't used it in a while though. Yeah. What's the striking dummy? No, they're not using it anymore. It was tech to increase damage dealt, but by itself and by power movement and movement by 3%. This increases damage dealt by 10%, so this one's more suited for me. Class, do my moves here. Striking dummy moves. This move. Striking dummy. See, where can I teleport? There's like a level 70 plus enemies. Maybe Arium, Lakeland, Meg. What was the second area I went to from Lakeland? It was Amarang. Go here. These Sibyllus. Heals come in from him. What is cactus here? Just giant, and I never really fought these that much. So my user my hub layout. Oh, okay. I gotta put that health bar up there. There's in the way. Woo! Oops, get out of that. Come on, Drew. My cook was only level 12. I gotta get it through an onion. Hate on onion only breaks the level cap for one level. That's kind of sucks. I feel like they unless they fixed that recently, that should be an adjustment where it could like break a whole, maybe break 10 levels out. Get out of your way, right? Unless, maybe some people wouldn't like that. But honestly, it'd be a lot more convenient than spending millions of gil on a Savarian onion, a mil on a Savarian onion. Which last time I checked, they're about that price for just one onion. How's one level worth that? Or 10 mil, but I would use up more. I bet to be out after 2. I'd be out of. I don't want to lose a mil, basically. On gil. Go this way. Woo! If you hear noise in the background, the stairs are right behind me. My door is open, so anything that goes on can probably be heard easily. But the AC's out there, and it blows in cool air, and then the fan helps cool me off too. So it's hot. I don't want to deal with that heat. Hi Phil, what's up? Hey Najee, how's it going? Glad you dropped by. Sorry if I seem not that energetic or enthusiastic. I am enthusiastic. I'm just like, I had an energy, but I didn't sleep too well last night, and nothing beats sleep. And because of that, I was up at 4 a.m. and I feel tired right now, like really tired. I didn't want to cancel my stream because I've already done that enough this past since last month and in a little bit during this month. And I don't want to keep like rescheduling like that. I trying to keep a viewer base here, keep people watching. So I feel like if I keep doing that, it's gonna make people not want to watch me. If we're being honest here. And this, I'm sure some people that really like watching, so I don't want to let them down. Oh, the Drowned City of Skull. I haven't done this in forever. That's in Stormblood. So Najee, how's your day going? Anything particular doing today? Like dropping a video or something? A YouTube video or anything? And if so, what kind of video? What's the topic covering? Maybe I'll tune in and check it out. I updated my webcam to 1080p picture. My day's been great. Oh, cool! You updated your webcam. Okay, that's cool. I have a Logitech. I can't remember what model my Logitech is. I would have to look into the. Basically, I would have to look into the computer to find out the settings to find out what model it is. But mine's Logitech 1080p. Shoot, I messed up my rotation just now. Logitech C920 Pro. Mine's an HD 1080p. I don't think it's a Pro. I have to look up what kind it is. It was $100 when I bought it, and that was a few years back. Probably 2000 or 2014. No, I think it was around 2014 maybe, but I don't know, actually. Woo! Oops, messed the rotation again. Actually, I know how to find out what camera I have. Let's see, accessories. Devices, go to devices. My webcam. No, that's not the webcam. It's a Logitech HD Pro webcam C920. Okay, it's the same one you have, Najee. My cam is the same one you have. Actually, so it is a C920 Pro. I think it's the same one. Yeah, mine's a 1080p dedicated, already 1080p though. I don't think I ever needed an update file to update my webcam. I didn't realize I would need one. Maybe there is something like that. I'm pretty sure mine's already set to 1080 default. Well, yeah, it's just 1080 right now. Woo! Here we moves. Let me double check my camera. Yeah, mine's a Logitech HD Pro with C920. I think yours is just a regular Logitech C920, so mine's a little bit different. But unless you didn't type the whole name. Almost the same. It's a similar model. Uh-oh. Get out of that. Bring him over here. New God of War game got a new trailer. Oh, cool. I mean, God of War Ragnarok? I haven't played any of the God of War games, actually, but maybe I should. Woo! Got it. I drew a pull. I can't get over there. There we go. He's dead. This fight used to be harder. I know they do this a lot with the dungeons. They nerf the dungeons and make them easier to handle, especially when especially the closer in on the arrival of the new coming expansions for each installment of the story and new content. I mean, for those who play Final Fantasy 14, you probably noticed as well. I'm probably just stating the obvious. Maybe I shouldn't be stating it all, but I just thought I'd say that because for those that don't know, and maybe you're worried that maybe you may not be able to get into the game. Like, you may be worried about passing old content if people are playing it. People are always playing the old content too. Like, this game kind of gives you incentive to do the old stuff, especially through the roulettes, as well as stuff like Wondrous Tales, which I haven't really participated much in, but can award you extra gear in certain points and certain kind of things upon doing them. That's in the Heaven's Ward area. So they give you incentive to do the old content, and often auto queues up to just the roulette queues you up to all older missions a lot. Like this one, for instance, is back from Stormblood 2 expansions ago. But yeah, so basically you won't have, there might be some missions you might have trouble getting into maybe, but for the most part you'll be able to do the cruise the game easily. Now you could buy like a level skip or story skip, but honestly, if you want to experience the game in its full and get a really good handle on your character at a steady pace and learn it the best you want, rather than just jumping straight ahead into an advanced class and story that you don't know how to keep up with, I would suggest, you know, then I guess you could do that if you want. It's completely up to you, but personally, I think it's better benefits a player to play through it naturally. This is just my take on the matter. It's not necessarily everyone else's take. But if you really want to know what the characters and story, I wouldn't recommend the story skip. Maybe the level skip's okay. Like the level boost is okay, but I wouldn't recommend the story skip because the story will teach you a lot about the characters and what's going on. So you'll be kind of lost if you do the story skip. So if you're gonna do a skip, do the level skip. Don't do the story skip because the story is actually pretty good. I highly recommend it. A Realm Reborn, the base story is, a lot of people say this is probably not that impressive, but you still, it will give you introductions to a lot of the characters in A Realm Reborn. The story really gets really interesting upon entering Heaven's Ward, the first expansion, which actually you can, if you're still on the wall about this, you can play, those who are watching haven't played it, you can play the game free, get a free trial of the game and play it free up to level 60 in the first expansion of the game for free. Up to level 60 in the entirety of the first expansion. Everything after that, like Stormblood, the other expansions, you'll have to pay a subscription to keep playing. Not like you would pay for Netflix or something, except, you know, it's a game, not a TV shows. But after that, you have to pay. But like, if you really want to get a good handle on the game and the story, and basically, not sure if you want to play it and don't want to pay a subscription until you're sure you'd like it, get the free trial. This game is available on PC, across PS4 and PlayStation 5. However, I heard recently they're going to start dropping support for the PlayStation 4 version. I'm not sure why, I have to look into it, but I wonder if it's a similar issue as why they dropped support for the PS3 version. I remember the PS3 version I looked up, basically stopped basically around Heaven's Ward or this release of Stormblood stopped supporting the PS3 version of the third game. Because even though they're cross-platform, we play PC and across all platforms, and players from multiple platforms together, except for maybe Xbox and Switch. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you can play across all platforms. I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it! You should without a green screen plugin for OBS Studio. I don't really want to use that, Najee, because I've tried it out and it's not very that good. A real green screen works a lot better than that thing. I've tried adjusting the settings and it just looks really unprofessional, sloppy to me personally. I've tried doing that. I'll try it again, but it's not really that impressive. Okay, yeah. So, now remember, you can play at the free of the expansion. At certain points. So if you're not sure you want to give a good shot, I suggest going to the free trial. It won't cost you anything. It's pretty much actually that's where Asmongold started when he first started streaming this. He started on the free and then the trial, and then he started paying for it after he really kind of liked what was in it. Started paying beyond that, so you don't have to pay just right away. I did, but at the time there was no free-to-play plan. I started back in 2013. I think 2013 or 2014, one of those, and I started. Oh wait, was it 2013? I know I started my Twitter first, years before I started Final Fantasy 14. I think. I don't know. I'm getting the timeline messed up. It was around the release time was on the PS3, so when it started. So, and then I got the PS4, and I continued from there. So I started early on when doing Realm Reborn. Before the game first, I played the open beta too. So yeah, but yeah. So sorry if I lost my train of thought. It works out for me. Other reason, well, I'm glad it works out for you. Actually, I saw the setting for your green screen. Honestly, Najee, when I saw you last use green screen, I don't know how it looks recently. When I saw you use green screen last, it was really kind of, it looked, maybe you didn't perfect the settings, but when I saw it, it looked kind of really, it eliminated part of your background, but you had like a blotchiness around your around you, like almost like a pixelation kind of thing, or some kind of like blocky, like a blob thing around it, which is happens when you don't have your settings right. Or it can happen on a regular green screen if you're say you don't have good lighting and you don't have your settings optimized properly. Which I have to double check it. You say it works fine for you. I'll try it again. See, it's on OBS, right? I'll give it another shot and see how it works. It's probably under filters. I'll try it after this part. But if it's really that good, I'll give it a shot. It would work out because I don't have room for a green screen in this room. I haven't tinkered with a green screen in years. I used to have one on my old channel for a while in my room. I attached it to the wall. Tax. I had a green screen, but it's gone now. I lost it. I'm not gonna get too much detail of how I lost it, but it's a whole thing, story. Look at a YouTube video. I will. I'll look at a YouTube video. Thank you for that pointer, Najee. Actually, I completely forgot about it, but I will check that out. Yeah, so wow, we got 5 people in here right now? Dang. Okay. Oh, cool. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Like, feel free to talk to me. If you want to lurk, you're welcome to lurk. Whatever it is you feel most comfortable with. If you want to have a conversation, don't feel like you can't. Like, I don't bite. I enjoy like talking to people and making friends. Woo! Got it. I haven't really mastered Reaper yet, but I basically got some of the skills down pretty well, I think. Usually I play just Dragoon and my friends make fun of me for it. Like, dude, you play nothing else. Like, it's true, I play almost nothing else. And back here, just Stormblood and I think, was it Heaven's Ward, I played some Paladin and some White Mage, but I haven't left to level up again. Catch up with Endwalker. I haven't played them since the end of Shadowbringers. Woo! That. Wait, I gotta do the damage over time. This damage boost here. Look at this damage over time too. I can't remember actually. I gotta read the skill again. Read it after I clear out these ads here. Whoops, messed the rotation. Let's see. Let's read this. Okay. There is opponents who will 100 nearby enemies. Additional effect targets with death drain increases damage dealt by 10%. Duration. And duration of death designed by 30 to maximum for 60. Increases gauge 10 and target KO before effect. Target KO before. Okay, I understand. So it does damage over time, and does a little damage. It does damage over, not damage over time, but increases damage. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot. I gotta go in that poor. I killed myself. I completely forgot about that. Wasn't paying attention. I gotta run all the way back. Let's hope I can get there. Did really a real pro gamer moment, guys. Completely.
To make a long fucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up
Minnow Johnson, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much for your support. Much appreciated. Happens to the best of us now. Okay. I'm gonna make it. I made it. shoot! That my instant really got was part of it, right? Hide it. Okay. Got that cleared out. So I just finished the remake, 2020 or 2021 remake of Shaman King recently on Netflix. I enjoyed it a little bit, but I don't know. I just felt really confused about what was really going on because I kept just jumping to one thing to another. Maybe that's normal. I'm not sure. People were saying that I don't know if people were trashing it, like because they're saying that the original was better. But maybe I don't know. Maybe the original did a better job explaining what's going on, but. Exciting. I just, you know, I just feel like, you know, it was meh, okay. A lot of things that Yo was doing didn't, a lot of things with some of the characters didn't really make much sense, especially with Yo. Some of the facts they would spit out, like, oh, by the way, this guy can come back again from death because, or just stuff like that. Do you guys have any, if anyone in the comments, do you have any favorite anime or TV shows you liked? Maybe we can, it's something we both like. I don't know what to do there. I don't remember this fight too well. I know I gotta run from that. Shoot. I was hitting the wrong button. I meant to jump back. Tank died. I think I successfully did damage to the tank by mistake. Oh, tank's back good. Did he really just... I thought I was gonna get hit by that. It looks like he brought the enemy on top of me, the AoE. Getting hit by that again twice. Got that. That. Woo! Got him. He is gone. Yeah, he was a transformed individual. Turns to whatever it's called, idling. Turns to the earth. Yeah, player combination, nice. I kill this stupid lizard here. The fat one with the skinny one. I'm gonna die here. Oh, I think hopefully my chocobo will keep me alive long enough. Great, more enemies are attracted to me. Yeah, these lizards are gonna get the death of me. Hold on. How much of this game can you play single player versus needing co-op party? Will you hit a wall as a single player? Actually, they've did some adjustments to make it easier to play these certain missions single player when it comes to dungeons, right? Like certain story level ones where rather than requiring a party, you can go in as a single player to make it more kind of easier for single player experience. Most of the dungeons though and raids are multiplayer, but you should have no, if you queue up for it, depending on what it is, you should have no problem getting into a party. It might take, at maximum, it might take 30 minutes, but these days, rarely, at least from my experience as a DPS, which in the past it did, rarely, at least my experience, that it takes that long, and usually maybe about 10 minutes to queue into something, find a party, or you could form a party with players, and friends before you go in. Most of a lot of the open world stuff, actually too, like there's a lot of open world stuff you can do. A lot of open world stuff you can do, level up, killing monsters, do fate quests like I'm doing right now. This special boss that you can do solo. That you can either do, depending on the fate, you do solo, or you know, I mean, the only thing that might require part for is maybe bounties, but you're not really introduced to those until later at a higher level. So there's a lot of this game you could do solo. It's pretty friendly to solo and players that want to play as a party. Most dungeons, even old stuff, have rerun values. So some players, even experienced players, get benefits, or new players get benefits from running old content to catch up. Now, if you don't, now there are ways around this. If you're still worried about hitting a wall and not being able to keep up with everyone to kind of do the content, you can use something called a level skip, or like a level skip, to get up max level. But it costs like $20, which I wouldn't recommend doing that. You do it like I did when I first started the first base game, and a lot of other players do it, where they just do the they just blow up normally without using the skips. But there are some things you can buy that help you level up. It's not like a pay to win, because you're gonna still need to like, doing this might give you maybe a special set of gear, or maybe a boost in level, like up to max level for whatever expansion you're on, whatever the recent expansion from a story skip. But it doesn't give you an advantage over players that do the high level content like Savage or the other ones. So those you can't pay to pass. Like you need to pass those the old-fashioned way. But other than that, like, this game is very friendly for new players. As far as there's a lot you can do solo, so you don't have to worry about necessarily hitting a wall. At least not like really early on in the game. Like, you will find ways to get into parties, so it's not too hard. Actually, if you're still unsure, like I mentioned this before, you don't have to pay. You don't have to start off the game paying a subscription to buy the newest expansion. You could use a free trial of this game, which lasts until level 60, which allows you to level up to level 60 and play the first expansion that they added, which was Heaven's Ward, which is a really good expansion that you can add, that you could do. So I would recommend starting with the free-to-play trial and play up to level 60 in the first expansion before you decide if you want to drop a subscription or any kind of money into this game. I'm telling you, if you want to play, I play an Ultra server, so if you want to someone to play with, like, I'm on Ultra servers. My character is called Amelia Sigmund. I'm also part of a FC that is open to it's pretty much open for anyone to join. Yeah. So right now, like, I'm part of that FC. I've been part of it a while. You can join. You get help there. I'm sure they'll help you out. They've helped me before. Yeah, right now I'm playing Reaper. That's a Endwalker class. It's a further expansion up. But yeah, you just try the free. If you're not sure, you get to handle the free trial. You see if you like it from there. I would suggest going for that. Now, if you're in a free trial, you can't join a guild or FC, a guild, or otherwise known as an FC, until you're actually paying a sub. But they do that just so once free players don't come in and join a guild, and then they're just inactive. Like, some people only don't go beyond the free play, so that there's some restrictions. Like, I also think you can't I think under free you can't sell anything on the market board. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I've been playing this game since the version of PS3, which was 2013 or 2012 or something. It was 2012. I had to look at the release. Yeah. So maybe, I hope I didn't rattle off too much information on you. I hope you're able to catch it all. If there's any questions you may have, further questions, like, I would, just ask, and I'll be happy to answer them. Actually, I usually play as Dragoon, which is a spear using class, but I've just been trying out healer. Max level currently is level 90. The new expansion. Right now, I'm just really kind of experimenting, going the Reaper a lot. I wanted to play Reaper before, but I was just trying to pass all the recent content with my highest level class, so that's why I was using Dragoon. Which I'll show you what my Dragoon looks like. Hold on. Now the weapon I'm using right now is basically this. The weapon I have is called it's called Augmented Minus, but I'm using the Radiant Partisan Glamour. So basically, I turned my friend made me a Radiant Partisan Glamour, which was a weapon available in the last expansion. And what I did is I turned it into a Glamour. Basically, I turned it into a skin because the stat benefits were obsolete compared to what I had. So I turned it into a skin and pasted the skin over my weapon, so that's why it looks like this. So this is my Dragoon. I'm using actually most of all the gear you see on my character is actually Glamour. So my actual stuff, I'm using my actual stuff is called the Augmented Radiant Helm of Maning, I'm using the Ghost Brigade. Oh, hold on. What am I using for the chest piece? I'm using Alliance Vesta maining over the as a glamour over my augmented gear. So yeah, you can do a lot. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. I would recommend the free trial if you want to try it. It's available on PC and PlayStation 5 and 4. However, if you have a PlayStation 4, just keep in mind that they're dropping. They announced a while back they're going to be dropping support for the PS4 eventually. So that's on a more limited lifespan than PS5 and PC. So if you have a PC, they run it. I recommend get on PC to run on PS4 because they're dropping support for the PS4 eventually because they did that with the PS3 after a few expansions released. So I think it might have to do because they're running into the limitations of that specific hardware to support further expansions of the game and new content. Like the PS3, there wasn't insufficient RAM to deal with the new content they're adding after Stormblood. Or around Stormblood. Hold on, I've played lots of Final Fantasies, but haven't tried this one yet. Not sure about the online aspect of it. It's actually not bad. I've played some. I played a few like Final Fantasies games like Final Fantasy 12 on the PlayStation 2. I didn't play Zodiac Age, but I played the PlayStation 2 version. I played Final Fantasy 10-2 and a little bit of 10. I haven't beat 10 yet, but I beat 10-2. Don't ask why I went in that order. I got stuck. I was borrowing the game 10, and that's how I got stuck on a boss fight, and I didn't have to return it. So that's why I was back on the PS2, and that's why I passed 10-2 first, because I eventually went out and bought 10-2, but I didn't beat 10-1. I also played Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus. And, was it another one I played? What's the other one? I can't remember. I haven't beat Final Fantasy 7 Remake yet. I have it, though. I haven't beat the original. I had it on PC. I have it on PC, the original Final Fantasy 7. I just haven't gone on back and beat it. I'm going to do that eventually. I just got to make sure I put some time aside to do it. Make it honest effort. Maybe I'll stream it. I'm not going to stream Remake until I do another playthrough of it. I'm just in the first playthrough still. And so I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy games, but I've played a few of them. Let's get my here. Let's go to my mounts. I have a mount here. You get all kinds of mounts in this game. Let's use this one, my Blissful Kumi, the wolf, a dog mount, which he drops from a raid, a type of raid boss, like a certain kind of raid boss. Let's just go up for it. Let's see if we queue up for something. Oh, yeah, I gotta repair my gear. So you gotta repair every so often. I recommend repairing your gear after every dungeon if it's damaged. Like blue, see the little bars to the left of this gear. That's your durability level. My durability level is green, so it's still pretty good. But I wouldn't recommend it dropping below green, only because it'll cost you less gil per repair to repair it at an early stage. I mean, altogether, if you're repairing each time after you exit the dungeon, it's going to be collectively a lot. But it would be less money on you at once and give you more time to replenish your gil. You have more time to replenish more gil and spend less money all in one go if you repair it early on. So right now I'm going to go over to see where the cookie's behind me. That's where the repair station, the mender there. It's menders. To repair the gear, like see right now it costs me only a total of 517p. So points for gil points. So that didn't take a lot. Now, at an early level, that's going to be a lot. But as you progress further and further in the game, you will collect more and more gil, especially the newer content. Like, it wards a lot of gil. So, it was around Stormblood, or around Stormblood when I started, when missions started, I just grinded the hell out of missions and got a lot of gil because of it. Like, but I grinded a shitload. I've been doing this since the Realm Reborn, the first level. So it's gonna take a while to get to where I'm at, and there's people that are higher than me that have like 40 mil. I have only 10 mil right now. I had 12 mil before, but I spent some of it. Now there's also crafting classes, which you can craft items and sell them on the market board, depending on the quality too. It could also earn more money back. You can sell it, basically, and that will allow you to. Let's go to a town. Let's go to the town. Let's see where we go. Let's go to the nearest town, the Crystarium. You can sell items you get in the open world if you don't need them, or depending on the item or you craft or you sell or you find, especially with crafting classes, you could sell these items for gil and to other players at the market board. Basically, put it for sale there. Now, some people charge a shitload of money. Some items are common. I wouldn't recommend like charging too much money for that. Now, some people will. Now, not everyone does this, but I recommend undercutting. So basically, compare the price of what other people are selling the item, a stack of items for, and then set your the best way, the fastest way to make money is basically to sell your item for a lower price than what they're offering. So basically, more people are likely to buy what you're offering versus the other. Now, I hear a lot of people don't really like that, but it's definitely a way to compete. It's basically it's the best way to deal with it. So here's the market board, right? You can select your items here. This is where you buy items on the market board, right? You get gladiator, marauder gear, there's some armor here, all these categories, and then you search the item name under that category. You also do partial match, where they basically say unable to display market availability, wish information for some items. Okay, that's partial match. I've never used that feature. I just do manual search. Here, see these bells over here? This is where you can get a retainer. You need a retainer in the first city. Once you get a retainer, you can have them sell your items or whatever you're crafting up in a market board. Now, keep in mind, crafting classes are their own separate class, including gatherers. You level them up individually. Let's use Yuki on. Let's go. Brought her out. Oh, okay. Faye apparently appeared. Well, okay, yeah, that's right. She has to. I'm in another dimension version of the main story world, so basically the fairy comes out. Here we go. Entrustment withdraw items. This is where I have more gil in here. Probably shouldn't have showed that. Trust withdraw items. So with your retainer, you can hold items in storage. Now I have I gotta clear a lot of old stuff out. But as you see, you can store some of your items in storage. You can get up to 2 retainers for free. But let's go to sell items in inventory on the market. There we go. Let's say this grade A. What's this? Vitality, distribution, twice duration, silver potions. Let's try to see what this one goes for. See, let's see. Asking price is 79. That's over 97.5. They could sell that, but I wouldn't recommend it. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. I put it in there by mistake. Let's see this. Let's see. Okay, let's we go here. Compare price. Okay, the lowest that one individual selling for is, I have a total of 12, but it's selling for 500. So that's the lowest, and 900. But highest being like 600. So let's take. See the lowest at 500. I'm not going to sell this item because I'm not getting enough back. But let's try materia. Let's see. Materia is probably not much better. So you have 6 materia. Actual price is that. Let's lose the comparison. Okay, yeah, this one is like a 4,800. But this is what I do. Critical hit rate. Okay, these are the higher level material. Let's sell something. Let's sell something else. How about general purpose dark red dye? Dyes can sell for a lot. Ooh, okay, I have 5. Okay, 2 sell for 29,999. Let's sell for lower. Let's sell for 20,005. So let's sell that much and just confirm. Because I don't need this dye. I just gotta sell it there. And then once you back out of the option, it tells you right on the screen it's selling it on the marketplace. So we're selling it for that much. So I would recommend not necessarily everyone likes it because everyone's trying to get the most out of it. But if you want to, honestly, in my experience, to compete, because you constantly might have to. You're gonna have to undercut the a price, so that's what I would recommend doing personally. This is how I do it. So I do that to kind of. So I think I just lost some viewers maybe because of that. I don't know. And you might have to keep every once in a while. Check back there because someone might have undercutted you, and you might have to drop lower. But there's certain items you sell as they are because maybe what you're getting back is not necessarily what you're necessarily getting back is going to be around that level. Just sell. You don't have to. If you really want to sell it, you know. That was like a better dye, but you can sell basically anything. Is just don't charge more than what the item is worth. There's a lot of people that will charge a basic item for more than the item is worth. Like, watch out for those scams. Like, there's some items you can get open world easily, and some people have sold for like a basic item for like 1,000 or a million gil. Like if my old guild master saw it and I've seen it too. It's stupid. Makes sense, right on. Exactly. Makes sense, right on, exactly. Now, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Just bear with me, and I'll be back in like probably 5 minutes or 6 minutes tops. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I did before I came back. I did a quick look up about undercutting. I guess this post was on Reddit about 2015. I guess a lot of people do. There's people that don't really like undercutting. They feel like it's not good, like or something. But it's not. But I guess it's not necessarily wrong. It's not necessarily a bad thing to do. But that's just my view on it, right? I do it. But you know, if you feel like you don't really, if you're worried about people like giving you some kind of backlash for doing that, which I personally haven't experienced it, but as a streamer admitting it, I might receive backlash in here. I don't know. It really depends on how people feel. The wrong people see it and don't like what I'm saying. But if you don't want to deal with that, I can understand. Just, you know, I would suggest looking up how people look at it. But honestly, it's not really. Honestly, I think that's the quickest way to get your items to sell. Like, I guess it was when I was reading it. Apparently, if you like do a if you undercut the price by 50%, it could be an issue for people. But or maybe not even that, or even slightly do it. I guess it depends on the individual. Some people don't like it, so I wouldn't go like putting the shouts and open world in the game, like in the chat, like oh yeah, I'm selling this item for half the price or undercutting it. Like, you might get some people mad, but people will still buy from you, so it can't be. At least it benefits that. And honestly, you know, I feel like some people that might be complaining about undercutting or selling like some items for way more than they're worth, and they want to get like, I don't know, 2 mil off a base, sometimes a basic item. So honestly, who's doing the more damage than the person charging it for like millions, an item that can be got from grinding or a different way, or am all I'm really do is making the chance of their item being less likely sold. Honestly, I think you could actually. Honestly, I'm more favor of the undercutting, like selling your item at a lower price than at an inflated price. Honestly, at an inflated price, I feel like it's even more predatory. So that's just how I feel about it. Honestly, like, I'll probably get some people in here that would disagree, but I'm gonna play this game how I want to play it, and I wanna make something. I make money off my items. I don't want them to be sitting there forever, unable to get a buyer because it's too much money. Honestly, I like making the system a little bit more fair for people that don't carry around like 40 million gil. So I'm willing to adjust my price to accommodate them as well. Like, I didn't get all this 10 million just simply by selling undercutting. Like, a lot of this I got from the mission grinding. I actually only once in a while use the market board or sell my stuff in the marketplace. I probably should do it more often, but probably have more gil. But like, other than that, like, that's where I'm at with that. So most was done by quests and grinding. Okay. You gotta get the playlist starting again. Go to a different playlist for music. Got new songs playing. Let's just queue up for Duty Finder. These Duty Finders are unlocked every time you do certain missions. Certain missions will unlock more quests, and a lot of them unlock through story. This is the gold saucer stuff. I don't really try the gold saucer quests like this stuff. These are basically triple triad and stuff like that. This is PvP. I don't really do PvP. I'm not mad. Participate in 2 parties. Yeah, I'm not really a PvP player on here. Let's try. Shadowbringers. Come on, bud. One's a Gimlet Dark. No. Gimlet Dark. Burn. False Compass. Dark Continuum. Hard. Good for these things. 7-minute estimated wait time. Could be more than that. We'll have to see what it is. like, this is just my thoughts. Also, just something occurred to me. Maybe you wouldn't want to undercut someone selling below maybe below a. It also depends on the item, but also like below 1,000, maybe that's a safe rate. Below a certain amount, basically, whatever. Because they say someone can only make 500 off a stack of some basic items, right? They're selling it for fair price, and you want to sell yours, so you say you sell it for 300. I mean, personally, actually, I probably should take my advice and not undercut someone selling for something that low, because that means they're barely making anything off it whatsoever already. Why make that harder for them? So I probably just sell it around the same price or higher from now on. So maybe you don't want to do that, but the weapon looks cool. Oh yeah, dude, this weapon is this is a weapon, a Stormblood weapon that is available. This is a Stormblood gear set that you can get at the end, towards the end. That was added towards the end of the Stormblood expansion, called Augmented Skyrim Magic Tech Scythe. This one's pretty cool. Like, watch if I here's it. See the saw blade? Watch, I take it like this. You can hear like the saw ignite, like pretty cool actually. I like this. It reminds me of the weapon that you get in Dot Hack GU with at the beginning with the Adept Rogue Haseo, where you take out your sword and he has a long sword, right? And his long sword has like a saw effect to it. It's like a saw blade. It's pretty damn cool actually. There's like several I have that like that, even some twin swords. But I think the first one you get is like you see the cutscene, especially, is actually pretty damn cool. It's a low level weapon, but it looks like it could do some serious damage. As a rapid attack. This one doesn't have a rapid attack effect when you slice an enemy, which you think if it on how the weapon's designed, it'd be cool if the weapon had a benefit like that. But basically, this weapon is just the saw blade is just an effect. It doesn't have an actual. It's actually just a cosmetic effect look only. It doesn't have an actual function effect. But this weapon is level 70. It's strength plus 148, item level 400, critical hit rate plus 101, vitality 161, determination 144. Let's see with this. So my strength currently with my level, I combine my overall gear for this Reaper is 1,369 damage. Let's see your determination. Let's see what determination is. I haven't really looked at determination. Determination is 912. Determination affects the amount of physical and magic damage dealt, as well as HP restored. The higher the value, the higher the frequency with which your hits will be critical. Higher in potency critical hits. Let's see. Let's see what determination. Let's see the strength has to do with physical damage. Critical hit rate. Let's check our critical hit rate. Is it low? Is it high? Critical hit rate is a little bit low right now. 750 only. Actually, that's probably not too bad. It's probably about average. Affects the amount of physical and magic damage dealt, as well as HP restored. The higher the value, the higher the frequency which the critical hits rate, higher the potency of the critical hits. On. Oh wait, I was reading that before. Let's do determination is affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magic attacks, as well as the amount of HP restored from healing spells. Okay, yeah, that's what determination is. Let's see what our the other one is. Vitality. Pretty sure vitality has to do with health. Yeah, affects maximum HP, so that's vitality. Each stat has a certain benefit. Let's see, on our character we have strength, dexterity, vitality, intelligence. Mind is like magic. Defense, magic defense, critical hit rate, determination, critical hit rate, attack power. Magic potency, healing magic potency, spell speed, skill speed. An average item level is 392. My tenacity is 336, and piety, I don't pronounce is 300. Okay, so we got a mission just popped. So this is just for this class. I'm pretty sure my Dragoon are in a higher level. But here the Reaper does a fair amount of damage. It's a DPS class, so it's damage per second. The attack class spec for. So is Dragoon, it's also an attack class, or DPS, means damage per second. Dark Knight is tank, which is a defensive class. It's basically a human wall to grab hordes of enemies to take upon itself while the DPS and everyone else takes it out and damages them. And the healer is just how the name suggests, healing. But yeah, this weapon does look cool. Some weapons look kind of weird and don't look as cool, but this one is actually pretty. I like it. Okay, we're doing this one. One I haven't done since since Stormblood either. Also, we got a Dark Knight right here. This is a Dark Knight. This is a Dark Knight. She has a level 560 gear. She's almost max level. That gear is like a level 89 and item level 560. So they also have a level 90 gears. Some here for the ring together. They don't have a level 90 light pieces, but they have level 90 rings stuff. Whatever order you want to go in, but rule of thumb. When you're exchanging tomestones, which are a special currency you get to renew certain missions, I recommend, rule of thumb, at least I was taught this, is get the leg pieces and the chest piece first, because they're the most expensive pieces and the bigger stats, and then focus on everything else afterward. Just, you know, when it comes to spending your skill. Woo! So we also got a sage here. They're a healer class, but they can do some laser effects and some pretty cool attacks with their DPS, but they're mostly healer. Then we got a DPS, a red mage, but a red mage is somewhat a hybrid between DPS and healer. It can do healing and DPS skills. It specializes in those. It's strictly DPS, but it can benefit. You can be used to kind of. It has the skills of both a DPS and skills of both a healer and a DPS. It specializes range and melee at the same time. A lot of the skills have the word ver in it. I haven't personally played it, but that's what my friend told me about it. But yeah, it's a DPS that can revive players and heal players a little bit, some healing moves. But it mainly does a lot of offensive damage, and my understanding of it. It's somewhat of a mixed class, even though it's strictly damage doing. That's the word dominates, I guess. I should probably get into that next at some point. Wait a minute, I want to try that out. It's a caster and a melee. It does some melee moves too. Woo! We gotta go around here. Get to the stairs up here on the map. Lower level. Yeah, so you gotta go around and kill certain enemies in order to open this door here. This is the first boss fight. They call Otengu. Otengu. This one has some certain moves I gotta watch out for. They either fire. The fire move around. You don't want to get hit by that. It does a debuff. Face away from the eye. You don't want to be facing the eye because it will petrify you. Or do something. It usually petrifies you, those moves. Turns you to stone. Yeah, those will explode. You don't want to be there. Orange markers, you don't want to stand those orange pads that could appear. That means you want to get out of that. You don't want to hit those AoE damages from the enemy. certain ones you have to stack in and come together on, but those like I could if you see that I'll point out I'll point out which ones do what if I can remember them all for this fight. The defense move for Reaper. Reaper's a new class. I'm just trying it out. He's dead. Defeated. Wait, I passed on this gear because I don't need this gear. Do I need this gear? Let's see. No, it's lower level gear. Lower stats too, I don't need it. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to stand behind these little walls here. Because there's a big AoB that comes through here that rushes you back. You'll see it. It's part of the enemy at the end that's doing it. I think. No, not this one, but the next ones. Oh, yeah, yeah. You don't want to be standing there. That's where it is. Woo! Okay. Waterfall's gone. Go further ahead. There's a lot of gear and styles you can get in this game. Okay. One. Enemy's gone. These are benefits of this gear. You do comparison to see what the stats are. Can't we use that? That's for like thermometers, I think Arcanist, Black Mage, Samurai. This for the red icons mean those are classes that I don't have, or basically are not using basically for this class. Yeah, this one's for White Mage, but I don't need this. I don't need that either. That could be used for this actually in that gear, but it's lower level stuff, so it's not really beneficial to me. Lower stat level, same level item, base level item, but like what I have on, but like not stats are different, lower by a few points, so I'm not gonna use those. Okay, here's goes this boss fight. I'm gonna watch out about this called Bachi. Ooh, good dude. I think that's chasing me. Whoops. Hit by that. This thing, I think that one gets bigger. I think. Don't want to touch that water puddle. Spread this out, spread this out, spread this. Don't want to stack those. It's getting bigger, I think. Oh, I hit by that. It looks like it didn't debuff me. That's good. So, run this. I want to run that way. Yep, he's gone. Can I wear this? Try it on to see how it looks. Okay, yeah, this is not for class. This is not for this class, Reaper. Like used for Pugilist, Monk, and Samurai. I'm passing on. I don't need it. I gotta collect it for the style. It'd be cool, but your gameplay right now, are you still leveling or just getting gear hunting? Right now, I'm just level grinding and collecting these. See what's for this one. I'm collecting tomes. The tombstones. All I get tombstones of poetics. So for this mission awards poetics. These higher level poetics, I get tombstones of Phorium and astronomy are given by higher level missions and newer content. I'm grinding for these poetics here, and with special gear currency you can exchange for special high level gear, and I am level grinding as well. Yeah, actually, wait a minute. Let me pop a food buff to kind of get the spell speed. Actually, I don't have a food buff that benefit me. I just have one for us casting classes. I probably should save. Food buffs usually help boost your XP, but I think I got some XP bonuses for my being my guild right now, which is like boosted by a certain amount. Let's see what it. Let's see. These are food buff. Meat made food effect duration is increased. Heat of battle XP earned through battle is increased. Okay, those are from the FC, but the guild buffs. Which being part of guild though. They could exchange points to trigger certain buffs. Certain players, they're out of the rank to be able to do that, like officer or guildmaster. Yeah, so right now I'm just mainly XP hunting, but I'm gathering tombstones of poetics in this specific one as well. So I'm grabbing two things. Which you award those poetics after you complete the mission. Tombstones are always awarded after you complete the mission. Certain ones award more than others. So I'm just level grinding this specific class mainly. If I see a gear I want, I'll roll on it. If it's like a stat boost that I need a high level gear, then I'll roll on it. I'll roll need. If it just has if I purely want it for the cosmetic reasons, I'll just roll greed. Greed always is secondary to need. Need is the roll gear that you absolutely need for your class and that specific class you're playing as. Greed you roll on for any other reason that's either cosmetic or a lower level gear. You may get like the style and just cosmetic, or you just want it for an alternate class and roll greed. Need is prioritize. Only roll that when you actually need the item, not when you just want it, basically. Which is a kind of a rule in an MMO game like this. Need always rolls higher than greed. That's why you see some items you see loot right here. Right now I can't need on this item. It looks like it's blocking me because I don't need it. So this game has some systems that prevent you from ninja looting or rolling need on an item that you don't personally need for your class. So I can only greed on this item. So unlike DC Universe, it's more limited. At least last I played DC Universe. So I'm gonna pass on this item because I don't need it, or greed. I don't want it at all. So a lot of gear I'll pass on that I don't need and I don't see any benefit in having. So because I don't want to take it up my inventory. Some of it I can sell, but not everything that drops you can sell in the marketplace. So if I can't sell it, then I'm not gonna. If I can't benefit it anyway, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna pass on it. Shoot, I messed up my rotation just then. We gotta stand over. We gotta stand over here. This is where you go. Where the tank is. That's how I remembered it just then. You don't want to stand that lightning. That will kill you. The lightning on the floor. Oh yeah, that's a stack marker. This one you want to gather. You want to get together on, but that specific color. The red ones in the higher level missions, you don't want to stand. Those are tank busters. I think those are only for tanks. But not everyone that looks, that's arrows pointing inward that you want to stand in. But those orange ones you do. If there's two of them, you want to. If there's two of them on the field, you want to. People. They usually happens in higher level missions, like 8-mans or 24-mans ones. You just split off equally into them, and then basically, the more people that staying in with you, the less likely, the less damage you're going to receive, especially the targeted player that has that marker. If you're just the only one in there, you'll receive more damage. The less people in it that absorb the damage are going to receive more individually. So the more people staying in it, the damage gets spread off more. It makes it easier. I gotta clear this out quickly. If those rings you don't want to stand in, definitely not. Those are fire rings, those do damage. Okay, this so we attack this one over here. Yeah, this one you gotta stand here. Yeah, they split, these enemies, so we'll split. Turns to double. Kill them one by one. Call. Buff the damage. Got him. He is dead. Hey, Minnow, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, if you have a Twitter, just follow me on there as well, if you can. That's where I post my live updates about basically if there's any change in the schedule. I'll notify you. I'll notify my viewers there on there. And if I can't go live at the current time, I usually post reminders about when I'm going live and when I'm going live on there, and just conversation topic, whatever. But that's basically where I kind of notify people mainly about if there's any change in schedule or whatever's going on with my stream during that day, and that's when I do this. So if you have a Twitter, you can follow me. You know, just if you want like a live update, just follow me on there as well. Or I could just keep here and just keep checking back here to see when I'm live. I'm usually live 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday to Saturday. Sundays I take off. Unless I do an off-schedule stream on Sunday, but it's usually just something more casual. It's usually a mix-up of a different game. Saturdays is usually when I play a different game that might be more casual. Sorry. Sundays we usually want to take off. Like Sunday of last week, I streamed. I believe, yeah, I think it was Saturday, but no, I actually wasn't. I didn't actually, but sometimes every once in a while I'll consider it. But that's usually my day off. I'm Eastern time I'm in the US, so I'm Eastern time in the US East Coast. So I usually start 12 p.m. Eastern time and they end around 3 o'clock or so. Sometimes I go for 2 hours. Sometimes I go for longer. It really depends on the game. But usually the maximum I reach for is about 3 hours. 2 hours at the minimum. There's been sometimes it's been an hour, but that's because, you know, for some reason I couldn't continue the stream and I just had to quit then. But usually I try to go up to 2-3 hours today. Oh, what's this? See where my currency's at. Okay, we're going back to Ralger's Reach temporarily. Get some more. Actually, do I need to? Ralgos Reach. We'll go to Ralgos Reach. It's in a different world. Not server, but in the storyline in a different world. The world he came from, basically. That's a pretty cool place. There's some players that are still here, but most players are hanging out in the base level areas, like the starting, like the base, the main 3 main cities in the base of Realm Reborn, which are Limsa, Lominsa, Ul'dah, and Gridania. Like usually after an expansion is over, this plays in the new areas, but after the expansion is over, or towards the end of the lifespan, people stop going into the newer areas, hang around the newer cities, and they just go into the base level stuff. Like Limsa has a lot of people hanging around there. Some are weird, but yeah. Let's see. Exchange some tombstones. So we go here. Poetics, okay. Okay. Chess piece. I'm gonna find enough for this. Let's see. This one's like tougher. Just get better arm pieces. Only buy one though right now. Now I only have 130 left. So character. Yes. Oh. That's the 400 there. Okay. Now I got the. This guy get the. I can get the foot pieces next, and then maybe the rings. This ring right here is called a Memphina's earrings. Memphina's earrings. This you get prior to Endwalker. Increase EXP earned by 30% when level 80 and below. All attributes on item level vary according to class, job, and current level and equipment. Yeah, this one actually is a base level 1, but it's an XP boost. You'll find that there's various gear you get. There's some gear that you'll get once in a while after completing certain tasks, or maybe if you bought the expansions of the gear of the game, right? Then you'll get awarded like expansions for Stormblood was a certain gear ring, item level, an item, or like it was a ring, I think, that awarded a certain boost experience up to a certain level. This one I got from Endwalker. Last one, old one was I think it's still here. I don't know. Here, right? This one I got from is 290 level 1. This is the same thing, but up to level 70 or below. So I got this one with Shadowbringers. I believe it was Shadowbringers. No, was it Shadowbringers? Yeah, it was Shadowbringers. That's one I got there. And let's see. I know I had a. I think I got a. One for I think I might have sold it by mistake or trashed it. No, or gotten rid of it somehow. It might be in my storage. It was for Stormblood. That's an older one. Yeah, so I have a lot of gear here. Let's see. Do we have to repair? Yeah, let's repair. Mender's right over here. There we go, an independent mender. Items. Oh, I can sell this for 500 gil. Now I could probably let's see what I can sell in the marketplace for. Maybe I can sell more in the marketplace. I don't think I can though. Let's go over here. This teleport to get here faster. I'm gonna see if my item is sold. Hold on, let me turn off my PlayStation notifications. Like silence it. There we go. Yeah, I'm playing this on PlayStation 5. Ethernet. Try to go there. See if I can sell it. Unless you, there probably can sell it, but I might just sell it at a regular vendor. Maybe quickly get the gill. It's still selling for the same price. Two this sells is one. Yeah, you know what? It's not worth it to sell in the marketplace because you get the same amount there as you would get from the market from the regular for a regular NPC vendor, NPC character seller like oh, let's see. In this area, you can ride mounts. Let's get this one. This is the Mount Red Baron. I got this from my old guild master, my old FC master. Sorry. SCs are like player-driven guilds, like the world guilds that are run by the characters in the storyline are called major companies. Free companies are the player-driven ones that are strictly player-driven. All that item. How much is that's for 1,000. There's some items I don't want to trash. Oh wait, Odin. Can you use that? No, that's a mantle. That's like a totem. Gotta exchange that for something. Let's do this. Spell speed. Use this one. Got a food buff there. 39 minutes. Dark. That was lit. Let's go for that. Go up again. 7 minutes average wait time. See what we get here. This is my chocobo. I have a chocobo that follows me on the air, but you can also ride your chocobo. You also have it follow you, assist you in combat. Like it's called. Other than that, it's called companion. Now my companion level 12 chocobo is level 13. I can level up higher, but I need a Severian Onion to break the level cap. And unfortunately, last time I checked, Severian Onions go for a lot of money on the market board, so they sell them for like $1 mil or something or more. And they're only good for breaking the level cap up by 1 level. I wish they would make it so we could break 10 level caps per use. That way you don't have to buy and spend another $1 mil on a Severian Onion just to go one level. Like at first, when you first start the game, you can level your I think chocobo up to like a certain level. Limitlessly, but after a certain level, he reaches max level. You get only break his max level with a Severian Onion you feed him, and then that allows you to go up by 1 more level per onion. I wish they didn't put that kind of limitation on it. It'd be a lot easier if they just raised the level cap like they raised the level cap in crafting classes and regular classes, where just like every expansion you can go up a higher level with your chocobo without needing a special item to do that. I don't know why they did that. 7 minute wait. Oh yeah, right now it's 7 minutes. But that's estimated wait time. It may be under that, or it could be over that, depending on how frequently people are queuing up for those specific missions they're just queued up for. Sounds like I got time for a snack. Okay, I want to get a snack, and I would do it. The problem is like it may be under that amount of wait time, and if the mission pops before that time period, I'm going to miss my opportunity to get in, and I'll have to re-queue and wait like another 7 minutes. I don't know. Do you think I should go for a snack? What do you think? I could probably still do it. I just risk like the mission popping up. Hey. Oh, that's right. I went too far into the camp. Let's go around the ground. If I had an actual snack like chips, I gotta get some chips or something from the store today. Once I go out there. I am getting hungry though, honestly. Hold on, is there an alternative? Let me check how much money I have in my account right now, actually. Because I could order something, actually, now that I think about it, and just go downstairs and get it really quickly at the door when it arrives. I have an idea what I want to order. Let's check. Well, I think I can. I think I can, actually. I'm gonna... Yeah. Hold on. I'll make a phone call. I'm ordering a pizza, actually. Not a pizza, I'll order a sandwich. Cheaper. Okay. That
Forward! Forward!
okay, I just got I just ordered a sandwich. I was hungry. Kind of reminded me I was hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast, so I need to eat something. They hide in them. They didn't keep them waiting too long. Oh, welcome back. Oh, welcome back, Najee. How's it going? This guy. Okay. Woo! Love these attacks. Do this move to raise our attack power. Got that. Guy here. Got him. Here comes the first boss. I don't remember all the mechanics. Yeah, I think I remember the mechanics that I gotta avoid for this one. And this one, let's spread apart for this one. So my dragoon has more reach to this guy. Okay, this one's going this way. You want to stand here where that you're standing away because he's gonna go around this way. Woo! 4,000. Back for that. Whoa! Reduce damage to him. kind of move that can actually benefit that. The last skill, the blue skills on the left side, Guillotine, Whirl of Death, Gibbert, and Gallows have a AoE restriction, have a directional restriction. We basically insert like flanking the enemy or behind the enemy, or have like two of them have a it has to do with your position. Do more damage based on your position. So, but the skill can do that can negate that, basically make it do the same amount of damage, which is called True North. Don't need it now though. Woo! Alright. Yep, he's gone. Let's see. It's lower than what I have. A lot of some of this Reaper gear I got off the marketplace. So it's like some of it's like I think the ring is like high quality. It's higher quality. See that? See the blue box on the right side? See that little symbol right here? The symbol to the right of name, Iron Wolf Ring of Slaying. See that little swirly symbol? Little white symbol? That means it's a high quality item. There's certain items you can craft or get like you can craft will be high quality. So compared to the regular quality item of the same name and same type, it will be more powerful. It'll be like a better stats bonus, better stat benefit from using it, from equipping it. Usually by a not a big significant jump, but a significant enough jump. So it'll be pretty good. Depends on the item, I guess. I actually haven't checked how quality is. I think they adjusted quality items of what you can craft now with Endwalker. I think they reduced the amount, like the percentage, or maybe reduced to where you can't craft high quality anymore. I don't know. I don't remember what the restriction was. I remember they announced it.
I shan't hold back.
Tier 500. Oh, do I have cheers enabled? Oh wait, or did you bought a cheer? You aren't affiliated? No, I'm not affiliated yet. No, I've been wanting to. It's just that even though I bring in the 3 concurrent viewers, well, lately the 3 concurrent viewers has been dropping to 2 and 1, so I haven't had the viewers lately. Today's actually doing better than normal, but for a while I was, and I went like a couple months with having 3 concurrent for every stream. But for some reason, affiliate didn't, Twitch didn't offer me affiliate. I think I can apply, but I don't know how to. I gotta look up how to apply for affiliate. But I met most of the requirements for a while, at least to all the requirements for a while to receive affiliates. I want to be affiliate. I just haven't received an invite to the affiliate program yet. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm trying. I've been grinding every month to try to get there. So I am making an effort into getting it. It's just that I haven't been accepted part of the affiliate yet. Okay, next boss is coming up right here. Is passing this. Oh, didn't see this guy. Okay, this one could be a little bit of pain in the butt. A little bit. I was gonna buy your sandwich since you weren't sure if you had enough in your account to get. Oh, dude, you don't need to do that. I'm pretty good right now, and honestly, I don't want. No. You don't have to tip, dude. Really, I can afford it. Don't tip. You don't have to tip. I really appreciate the idea, but I don't want you to feel obligated to give me any money just for a sandwich, or for anything. I mean, if you want, you're welcome to give me a tip if you really feel like you really want to and you like what you see. But don't feel obligated. It's fine, man. You don't have to tip me. I'm pretty good right now. You don't need to tip me for a sandwich, bro. I appreciate the thought though. You're really nice, man. A really nice person. Get to the middle, don't want to get hit by those markers there. Those are further away from your load markers, the better. Heals coming in. Healed up. I don't have a PayPal. Keep working and get affiliated. I'll send it your way the Grazie gift and said, okay, if you really want to. Yeah, I'll try to get to affiliate. I'm trying really hard. I think there's a way I can apply, so I'll actually try applying directly rather than just waiting for them to offer me affiliate. But if you really want to, yeah, you know, you're welcome to. Like, yeah, my cut. Yeah, I can see how not everyone wants necessarily make a PayPal. Like, I completely understand. You know, like once again, you know, you don't have to, but it's very much appreciated, and I thank you for thinking of me like that. But I'm sorry I'm not affiliate. I'm working towards that. But really, thank you, and I'm gonna keep grinding for affiliate.
Out of my way.
Alright, man, I'm out of here. Catch you again soon. Oh yeah, dude, thank you for dropping on by. I'm glad you stuck around. I really appreciate the support and just the viewership, man. Like, and the conversation as well. I'll see you later. I'm actually streaming again tomorrow at the same time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. So if you stop by again, then you'll see me live. But yeah, I'll definitely see you later. Drop by whenever you feel. Thank you very much for coming by, man. Much appreciated. And thanks again for the offer to buy my sandwich. I appreciate it, but you know, I appreciate it. You know, don't feel obligated. I'm actually doing pretty well at the moment. The reason why I only said that is because I wanted to see how much my balance was before I went off and buy something. Because just like anybody else, I got a budget for it. But thank you very much, and for the offer. You seem very nice. Thank you very much for dropping by. Have a nice day. Makes sense, man. No worries. See ya. See ya. Thank you. Stay around. Here. Damage over time. Over time, but Strock is one that Ian, I think, interferes with this one of the characters who, yeah.
Time to get serious.
Lee's is gonna be special this time. He uses it again, but he's fighting someone. Put that cutscene. Bit of that rotation. Shoot. Woo! 6,000. Conscious. Safe place to stand right here. Just gotta get rid of this. Let's go there. Wallern. Shoot. You should have all know those bombs away. On. You should off know of all those bombs away so nobody gets hit. Yeah, actually, I don't remember this fight too well. I haven't run Gimlet Dark in a while, so I don't remember how to properly do it, so that's why I didn't know to do that. Actually, I'm not sure if we can actually remove those bombs. I think we can. I don't know if they can do the same thing with Gimlet Dark. I have to go. I'll have to try it again next time on my next try. If you say so, yeah. Bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. We're gonna wipe. Oh, we got it. It's okay. So, Haven, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Actually, just I'm just waiting for my sandwich to arrive in the UPS mail delivery. No, I'm kidding. Not UPS mail delivery. That'd be disgusting. What if I ordered my sandwich from Amazon and receive it 2 days later and eat it? Like, eat. Oh, not eat fresh, man. I think that'd be like less fresh than Subway. Oh, you're about to get on. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just streaming solo right now. I'm just practicing with Reaper. I'm getting the hang of it. I think I'm fully mastered it, but I'm getting to know that the skill's a little bit better the more I play it. I'm not playing Dragoon, which you probably noticed. Yeah. LOL. Yeah, you used to be playing Dragoon. See, now you can't make fun of me right now because I'm not playing Dragoon. I'm playing Reaper, man. I'm playing Reaper. So screw you, man. See, I can come out of my box. I know it wasn't right away, but I can come out of my box and play something else. I'm very comfortable with Dragoon. That's why I play with Dragoon. What am I talking about? He's probably still gonna make fun of me for that. Yeah, so hold on, I'll be right back. Look at balance Discord. I'll check it out. Right now I'm just at low levels, so I'm not really I'm not sure. I basically usually start off with, I'm doing basically what they told me a little bit. I start off with Shadowy Death and I work my way into other skills depending if I'm doing with a crowd or a single target. I use my defense buff. I'm still practicing, but I'll check out that rotation later. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Hey, Steven, if you're still there, I didn't realize you changed from a Lalafell. What did you change to in the game? Do a queue up. Oh, this seems to be my. Hey, Najee. Estimated wait time 8 minutes for this one. Our currency. Oh, 230. Yeah, I don't have enough for the next piece yet. Need some Gorilla Glue on this chair, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do it. I gotta know how to do it. Good song. You know where this music is from? This music is by XP38. You can find his music on Bandcamp.com. So this is I got permission. I basically got permission from him to stream it. Have his music playing. It's okay. He says okay. I could do that, but he did tell me like depending, like I guess the website kind of functions almost like not like a record company, but like when it comes to how the permissions are set, like I might still get a claim if I upload this to YouTube, which I'm going to upload. I haven't had a problem past, but he says he changed it like a year ago, but I still haven't run into an issue, so I think it's still okay technically to play it, but there's a risk that I could probably have to recognize the content is someone else, because it is someone else's, but I got permission from the creator personally to use a stream or have videos with this song in it, these songs in it. Hold on, be right back. How much just came in? Oh, mute. That means I won't receive a call. I guess they didn't call me, but I guess they weren't waiting there very long. This seems much cheaper than I thought it'd be. Not bad. Actually, it's the price they said it would be, but. Give me a moment. Open the bag. I watch the size of the bites. I almost choked there for a second. That's not funny. The second bite I was choked. So we're doing the Temple of the Fist. Oops. Thanks, Dad. Alright, Westeros wiped. What happens when the tank dies and they can't revive him? Mm-hmm. Shoot. A debuff. Too bad. This got him. Second. First boss down. Almost on my prosciutto sandwich. I'm eating like this while I'm playing. Let's see if I can do both. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Alright, it was an energy drink to boost my energy. I didn't really have anything good nourishment like food to eat. I was getting hungry. Gone. That's one. Okay. Thank you for telling me, Haven. I'll see you in Discord in a short while. After I clear this dungeon here, I'll be stopping my stream and I'll log on to Discord. Woo! Second boss. Oh, this is the Temple of the Fist. It's a Stormblood dungeon that's gonna lock in Rover's Reach. As for this boss fight, I don't quite remember. Right here. That skill works like Ravna. They hit behind him where he's positioned. I think I gotta stand over here. Whoa, 4,888. That's nice. Oh, that's how that works. I don't want to be standing in that around the guys there. Woo! Yep, he's gone. Wait, leveled up, nice. So, Steven, I didn't know you changed from a Lalafell. What'd you pick? Here we go. Comes the head monk guy, the fighting monk guy. I can't remember his name is. Ivan Coralfist. Ivan Corpus. off those. Woo! Run this way, run this way, run this way. I want to get 3 of these at a time. This way. Gone. Ooh, got him. Good job, all. Alright guys, this has been DonGamer211 to Twitch. Check out all my socials and the panels down below. Want to collab? I'm open for collabs, just keep in mind it's on my terms. So you check out that panel down below or in the about section of my YouTube channel, wherever you're seeing this video from, or stream, or on the video upload on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Twitter. Check me out on Instagram and YouTube. Thank you for watching. Have a very good night. Peace out. Stay safe, everyone. Keep it real. Keep the gaming real. Yeah.